welcome back to Foolcraft 3. Yes, we're doing another Foolcraft episode. So, yeah. But I've done some thinking. I've been in my test land a lot. I don't know why this says the 14th I logged into it. I think the last episode wasn't the 14th. But, it might have been. Let this load in. And see, the last time I did do an episode in this Let's Play was on the 14th. So, it was on the 14th. Okay. So, it's accurate. Alright. And look how long that took to log in. Except my computer has been giving me some trouble lately. But I've thought of some stuff, okay? I know we've been very focused on this refined storage system, and this is actually not the right setup. We're gonna be setting up something like this. I've been doing in my test land. I've been seeing what I can do, but what we need is a lot of dirt and oak. We don't want that. We just want some oak planks, and we're just gonna make a whole bunch of these. We're gonna kind of go low key. I don't know where this is all from, but and our system just ran out of juice. Yeah. Great job, system. That's why we have these modular plans over here for wood. Mainly for wood and for sticks, so we can keep our system up and running. But we will be messing with this in a later episode. I just, is it still used? Good. Actually, let's just take that one out of there. So, what I'd like to do in this episode and in future episodes as well is I want to make a place that I can set up and then not worry about things. Okay? And I've been doing, in my test land, I've been figuring out what I want to do. Do we have water there, so we can get rid of this water here. Okay. So what I'm thinking is, we're gonna go like low-key for the next few episodes, just until I can get things going. And what I mean by low-key is, we're gonna probably do a little of not as modded survival stuff for right now. I need to figure out power. As you noticed, our power is not that good, okay? So I want to figure out some kind of power system that will work and not shut off. And I've been in my test land, and like I said, I've told you, I have a test land I do testing in. In that test land, I figure out a way to do it. And it works pretty good. So in this episode, we're going to start figuring out how to do it in this series. Because my test land, I don't really call it a series, you know, I play around, I see what I can do. It's just a test land, you know, I do all my testing there. I figure out, okay, this will work, this won't work, how does this work, that kind of thing. So, in this series, we're going to continue working on getting things automatic and all that, but for right now, we're just going to take a low-key episode and go back to basics of Minecraft, okay? Power is one of the things that we will be working on, but we're just going to take a step back and kind of step back a sec. I mean, it's still modded. There's still mods in this, but I figured why not step back, okay? Step back a little bit and get a base set up. Because right now we're living out in the middle of nowhere, really nowhere. There's a village over there, but that's about it. We don't really have a home to call home. So, and that's why in this episode, and this might not be a long one, I don't know, I'm trying, and mention my last, episode of Minecraft, my Let's Play, most people don't watch past 5 minutes, which is at this point in the video. A lot of people are watching, you know, maybe 5 to 6 minutes, not watching the full 10, 20 minutes. So, in this series, I might be doing the same type of thing. I don't know. I can see how long I've been going, so that is a good thing. But that means in the videos would be short, because in modded, there's a lot more things you can do than in regular Minecraft. So, that's what I'm trying to figure out, like, is it worth to do longer episode mods, you know, in this series, or do I just want shorter videos? So, yeah. That is my kind of question thing I want to ask. But this will probably be a little bit longer video than the last episode of my Let's Play, which is up, by the way. So yeah, so we're gonna dig out this area here. We're gonna put a house in this area right here. It's just gonna be a wooden house. That's why we have the wood. It's gonna be wooden, and eventually we might upgrade it to a better, you know, not wooden house. But I wanted to dig out this area because I want to make it pretty decent size. I will need more wood. Hopefully we can get more power. So I can get more wood out of there. And we might be doing some mining in the next few episodes of this series as well, because we do have a lot of stuff, but we don't need a lot. We don't have a lot of coal, and we need to burn some stuff. I've been looking at ways to do it. There's the bonzo plant in modded. Obviously, this is a modded series. Still, it's just we're gonna take a step back per se. So that is what's going on at that angle. So we're just gonna clean this area up and then start the building of this. What did I just get? I don't know. Yeah, so we're gonna, start the building of this new base that we're gonna be hopefully living in for a long time. And, yeah, so this episode, like I said, hopefully will be long. I don't know. But, yeah, we're gonna dig out this area right here. We're just gonna kind of use this area here for the building that will be calling home. I think our waypoint's right here, so we might have to move that back. But yeah, so okay, that's our waypoint. Okay, which one is that? The home base. Yeah, that's home base. So we're gonna need to move that a little bit, but that's not too bad. Let's see this. I don't know. Do I want to all layer this down to one layer? Might be good. But yeah, so I mean, it's only been one day already, because Minecraft, days in Minecraft is about 10 minutes, so it's been about 10 minutes right now. So, but yeah, this is gonna be, and I do have commands in this series. It's not legal. So I'm gonna make it day. And oh, that's gonna be the only thing. Our portable's on that level there. Okay. But we can always make that down. I was also thinking maybe having it over here. Maybe this episode we're just gonna clear out the land a little bit, and then the next episode we'll start building. Because I really don't know where I want to put this new building that we'll be building. I might want to put it here so I can have... These are for the mining out things that we're going to have. So, I'm not sure. Maybe in the next episode we'll figure out, like, do we want to keep it in this area here? Um, you know, because we can always move this portal down if we wanted to, like by one. I think that would be fine. We could probably do that and it would be fine, or move it totally. Because if we're gonna have our house here, which is gonna be a house, it's not gonna be that big, but I mean, probably big enough for this area here. We could actually make this whole area our house. I mean, I don't know. I'm not using vein mine for this because it does take a lot out of, it digs up everything in the area, not just the block, the blocks that you have nearby too. So for doing dirt blocks, and then it might grab them all. So we don't want that. We don't want to, damage our area as much as I want to vein mine, but I'm not gonna. So that takes care of that area. It looks like maybe I've vein mined over here by mistake, it looks like. So, yeah, so we're just gonna, it looks like I might have vein mined it by mistake. Oh, there's some coal here, though. But I will vein mine that. Get that good stuff in my stomach. But yeah, so we are gonna be really starting off this series best the basics. Pretty much that is what it is. We got a lot of stuff done so far in this series, but I don't know where, I know what I want to do, but we don't have that much power. And I really can't afford to, make a big power, I mean, I don't have the, well, I don't have kind of the area to do it in. So we're gonna grab this stuff. But yeah, I mean, we have our seeds from this, and which is a great thing. These are modded. They're vice things, and you can make things from the vice, which we will need at some point. But yeah, my question is, how big should we make this? I mean, that's a big question. I mean, we are gonna be tearing all this down at some point. And I'm gonna start moving things around, cause I don't want to move from this area, cause at first I thought, let's move, let's just pick up. We don't have that much stuff. We can just pick up everything and move it, right? But I said, well, I like where I am. I have a village right nearby. If I need anything, I can go to that village and get it. So I thought, well, no, let's not move. I mean, originally I thought, let's move to another location. Maybe we can do a venture type thing. And move. But then after thinking about it, I said, well, I'm pretty established here. Let's not move, So, and so then I said, well, I can make this new base, which, like I said, in my test land, I have done it. And it works pretty good. I mean, from what I can test it so far, it works very well. I have enough power. I haven't really tested it with the ME system, but I've tested that with machines, with like a starter ME system. Not like a lot of stuff in it. Like, we have a lot of stuff in this series, so I don't know how that would work, but it probably would work fine. I'm hoping. So, oops. But yeah, so I've been testing out with that to see like how well will it work, and so far it looks like it's gonna work pretty well, from what I can tell. Okay, so we will be messing with that soon, probably after a few episodes of me, getting things done on this series, just doing a little bit base stuff, making a base, because we really don't have a base. I mean, we've been living out here in the woods, pretty much, by ourselves, and that's what I'm trying to figure out, like, what should we do? I mean, we can move, or we could stay here and just redo everything, which I think that's what I'm gonna probably go for, is just to stay here, but move everything down a level, make a nice base, make a new home, But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I could easily move. I mean, this stuff's not that hard. And another thing is, with this ME system that we currently have, these patterns do not need a crafter. The whole point of this is that it does it by itself. Now, there's also a different type of crafter out there I found out. It's, well, I don't want to get into that, but there's a thing called reborn storage. And it leaves off where this does, and it has new things in it. So it just does. It just works. So that's my other thing is we could do reborn storage, and it's got a better pattern system in it. So we wouldn't have to worry about many of those crafters. We just need one for the automatic of like ores and stuff. So that's my plan. For that. So hopefully we'll be enjoying these episodes coming up. I know I've been on hiatus per se with my sectionals. They are still underway, as if you probably didn't know. Sectionals are going on. We have regionals for the volleyball team and states for the soccer team. So those are underway. And then after those are done, then we'll be back with Minecraft probably, every other day, maybe something like that. Maybe do some live streams, stuff like that. I know you guys like my live streams. Right now, the program I use to live stream is having, not issues. I'm actually using it right now to video this screen. I'm using OBS. But right now, currently, there's a problem with, my overlays. So the one I usually use for, the live streaming. I don't need this. I don't think that does anything. So let's get rid of that. The thing that tells me how many subs I have is not working. So unfortunately, because of that, I don't want to do any live streams until I can either find a different program to use, or that one comes back online. So, if I did a live stream, I wouldn't have how many subs I have. Hopefully I can get that fixed soon. Again, I want to get that up soon so I can do some more live streams, but at the current time and moment, I'm just going to do normal videos. And I might have, a few videos a day. So, I mean, that is granted. I could have a few a day, and that would maybe make up for, live streams. We'll see. Let's see, I just want to get in here. Like I said, I'm gonna take all. I don't think I need this anymore. That was just to make the sink here be up higher. But yeah, so it's becoming night again. But yeah, so as I was saying, we're gonna be kind of stepping back from. Oh, I gotta make it day. We're gonna kind of be stepping down from doing a lot. We're gonna just still on it. It's just in this series right now, we're gonna step back and we're gonna really focus on getting power and getting a base set up, because I've had it. I've just had it not having a base to call home, and it's just a pain. We've been doing this series for I don't know how long, but it's been I like to get a base set up. So that's why I'm flattening this area out, so we can try to get a base set up. And the sooner we do that, the better. I think the better we have a base set up, the better it will be for the long-term videos. And that's why this video is going to be quite, it's going to be a pretty long one. Now, can I make this into, no, not crafting it. Oh, I do have one. So I have this, let's, I think you can, yes. So if you guys didn't know, you can actually turn blocks of things into compacted by doing that. Okay. And then you can start picking up all those other blocks that you can't get. But yeah, so yeah, so pretty much we're just gonna hold off with making any progress in this series until we get like a base set up. I think that that's needed. Because we have so much stuff going on, and we really can't do anything without power. And that's a bad thing. I mean, it's a bad thing that we don't have any power, but without power, you can't really run any machines, which is what we really need right now. We need all of our machines working. And, yeah. So, once we get this taken care of, making a base, we'll be all set to continue with the series and really step forward and really get a lot of things done. So yeah, I mean, we're gonna be doing a lot of things. I do everything on camera, so there wouldn't be any cuts or anything like that. I think I got everything from there. We're gonna keep this we're gonna keep this here now, but like I said, once we get into it, we will be moving it. And yeah. And I think I'm just, I don't, oh no, they have a farm up here, don't they? Alright, we're gonna just stop here. I didn't realize they had a farm up here. I mean, they have a road up here. So we're gonna stop right there. And combine some of this dirt, because right now we have no way of getting in our sorting in our system because of the no power thing, which, like I said, will be taken care of. We can always get this dirt back if we need it, but we have a lot of dirt. So what I'm probably gonna do is I'll probably go to here. So we're gonna put some dirt here and then go this way, because that outside there is right here. Okay. Because again, these bonzo plants are going to be taken out at some point, so we'll be fixing all this up. We have a lot of levels too, I've noticed. I just noticed that we have a lot of levels. But yeah, so this series is we're going to be coming up with more ways. We're going to be doing lots more videos. Don't worry. We're not going to end this series anytime soon. I just need to take some time to figure out, like, okay, I know I want to make a base. I know I want to do it out of wood. Where are we going to put it? How big do we want to make it? So these are questions I'm asking myself, like, okay, do I want to make it 10 by 10, 20 by 20, bigger, smaller? How big do I want to make this? And I think I'm going to end it here. So right here, we're just going to put these blocks back. Yeah, so that'll go back in, and we can actually continue it that way. But I think this is good enough. Just so we don't have and we got a lot of crops up here too that we could take. We got carrots here, because these villagers are not doing any of it. They're not harvesting it, because I think it's just the type of Minecraft version it is. It's not the newest one, so I don't know. But we're going to take some of these carrots for food-wise. Oh, okay. Can I eat those? Thank you. So yeah, we're really going to step this up. And I just need to figure out, like, exactly how big we want to make it. Obviously it's going to be right in this area here. We might move our tanks too. Actually, let's get rid of our springs. So this is the area that we have. Okay, we have a pretty major area here. Okay, these can easily move. This can move easily. But what I'm thinking is, okay, is if we, okay, now Good. Now we're out of that. Okay, so oh, there is stuff in here. Alright. If we move this farm over there, right? We move this thing over there. Let's just see how much. Good. Let's take all this out. And let's. And you can ask to go higher than this. I'm just. Oh, come on. Okay, so. Okay. I'm gonna use these things over here. I don't think we're. Okay, yeah, we'll use this one and we're just gonna dump this all in here. For right now, because like I said, we don't really have our enemy system working. And you know. I know we could put it in the ender chest and then it would go into those chests, but we don't really want to mess with that kind of stuff if we don't need to. So let's we're gonna collect these bonzo stuff that's in here, which then we can make more planks if we need more planks. The other thing is, like I said, I want to move the farm. So what I'm thinking is, do we have any? I don't know. Oh, good, we do. Okay. So I want to make a bucket. As I should make two. Okay. Go away right there. Okay. Please, just go away. Okay. Thank you. So what I'm thinking is, okay. Very quickly, I'm gonna take this side down so we can move the farm over here. But that means it's been another day. So let's take this down. Okay, we're gonna put the farm over here, in this section here, and then we'll end the episode off probably once we get this dug out, and then we'll move the farm over here. Because I think I wanna have the building over there. We'll take the nether. I think the nether portal should go down, or we move it somewhere else because we don't really go in the nether that much. And once we get some things going that I've been, you know, they're called void miners. We don't ever have to go into the nether again. Because it will gather everything that we need from those void miners. So yeah, we're gonna have the farm over here. We don't need that big of a farm either. I don't think we do. And this is a farm like for wheat, for anything that we may need to grow. that. I took that up. Wow, we have a lot of things there. Okay, so is this gonna be big enough? I might go like one more over. Nah, I think that's good. So let's just level this down just so it doesn't look too awful here. And these things give you like different ores and stuff, like blueberries, blackberries. They're like bunches. And you can get that's buckets. You can get triplets and leaves and all that kind of stuff. So I'm just gonna level this out here. And we'll put the farm over here. That looks good. So we need some water. We'll probably make it a 4x4 farm instead of like, I don't know how big this is over here, but we're gonna, yeah, look how quick those grow. So we're gonna grab 2 buckets of water from here. And I think I'm gonna just grow these with my farts. So I can get some of this seeds here. Yeah, if you you can fart on plants and make them grow. You also get a chance of oh, you can't do things in your hand, huh? They're trying to tell me. So yeah, we're gonna get this stuff going. We're gonna need some of this anyway later on. But yeah, you can actually fart and get poop and all that kind of stuff in this mod. And it's still modded. It's just we're not really gonna be. We're basically going back to basics. And again, that is just because I don't have any power, and without power, I can't do anything. All these machines need power. That's why I figure we should make a base first, and then go from there. And that's just what I'm gonna do. Okay. So 1, 2. We're gonna. Okay. So this up. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this here will be for the water. So we're gonna go in. Or actually, we just probably need 1. What am I doing? Just 1. Cause that 1, 2, 3. Oh, it already despawned. Okay. So yeah. And what we can do, is we can do something with that. I just got a worm. Okay. That's interesting. There's worms. That's a thing. Okay. I love this tool. It's a multi-tool, so you can ask to use it for a whole bunch of things. So I love that. Now this mod pack has done an update, but I'm not gonna update. I don't need it. I don't know what they've done, but they've done more updates to the game. 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 4. You know, let's make this pretty big actually. Because I think it would be good to have a big farm. To grow things. So we'll make it over here, like I said. Put our chinks maybe over here. Yeah, well, let's put the chinks over here. So, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll put it here. Now, can I get up there easily? Good. So we're going to put the drainage tank here so we can drain our experience right there. So we got a lot of experience. And there's another worm. Huh, that's interesting. I didn't think worms could do stuff like that. So let's take these things down. We can replant these somewhere else. Alright. And actually, we'll just for right now, we'll just go right over. Well, let's get rid of this too. Takes forever. Now, okay, these things don't have anything, because I think if I break these and there's nothing in them, it doesn't give you the stuff. It does, but just yeah, like that one has stuff. So what I'm thinking is if we have 2 farms, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's perfect. If we have 2 farms right over here, the same size, we could have one for like wheat if we need or whatever, and then the other one is for the other thing. That's what I'm thinking. That's my madness behind my thinking. I get a lot of worms. I wonder if they like are fertilizer. Like you can naturally fertilize. Because I'm getting a lot of them. Like a lot of them. So we can make this bigger than this if we wanted to. Why not? I would have to get more. Oh, I have more water. Okay. So let's make this 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, good. So we're gonna have a pretty big area for a farm. Okay. And it's becoming nighttime, so that means another 10 minutes have gone by. So we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, boom. That should line up by that one, and it does. So then we'll do that. Okay. So then we're just gonna go ahead and do this. Looks like it goes right to here. And then we'll have another spot for our sugarcane. So this will be just for like normal crops. So like if we need anything grown, we'll do it here. Maybe in the back we can have like the sugarcane and all that. Because we do need sugarcane. Man, we're getting a lot of worms. Huh. So what I'm thinking is, back in here, maybe this corner right here, could be like the other farming stuff. But what I want to do, do I have any? No, I don't. I was hoping I had some slabs. Okay, so right now I'm gonna, well, oh well. Right now I'm just gonna plant some of this over here. Like a few. I don't have that much anyway. So we're gonna go 2 over from here. I'm just gonna place these back down here. And I don't know if they're all, yeah, they're all mixed up, but that's okay. This one is like the first one that we got. Let's move this one here. This one's just got, okay, so this is just random. Okay. And then we can just put this in here, I guess. These are our badges. There's badges in the mod pack, so you can earn badges. That's just a. These are not cycle, but I believe they show the same inventory, which just kind of stinks. Alright, so we got right I think what we want is this rice seeds, which is going to be that. Okay. So we'll plant like a row of this. Could that get this started? Because they take a little bit of time to grow, and you know we really need it as much as we can get. So that takes care of that. I just did a little pickup. It looks like. Yeah. The other thing I want to do is, like I said, I want to move this. So we got this over there now. But what I want to do is I want to take the sugarcane and move it over here as well. So, maybe starting, like may have two gap, and then no, we don't want it there. Really, Rain? Can you just go away and I'll come back? Huh? That's that would. No, we can do it here. And what we're gonna do is we're just gonna. I don't want any. I just want to make sure that this is gonna be good. We'll go to. Yeah, that works right there. So what we're gonna do here. This is where our infinite water source is gonna come in handy, because we do want infinite water. We just don't need it over there. This will give us infinite water. And I think I want to move, or actually, do we have sugarcane in here? No, we don't. But let's move all this stuff into those. Oh, we do. Let's move all this into the chest over here. Because, like I said, we're gonna get rid of that, and we just don't need it anymore. Until we get our system back up and running. And then we'll just dump this stuff in here. Yeah. So we got this taken care of. We're going to take care of the sugarcane. Yeah, I believe if we're to... Oh, I put it in there. I believe if I take this down, it will drop everything in there. Yes, it does. Okay. I kind of thought it was going to do that. Voice crack. Wait, is my stuff... pick up on... Off. On. Okay. I noticed it was not going right into my inventory. So, then we'll have this one here. No, wait a minute. Let's get, some water here. Oh. Okay. So if I go here, because, yeah, here. And we'll go here. No. There we go. Okay. So, yeah, so we'll probably do like 2 more lines of this. So like this next one would be here. And then the next one of these would be here. And we can, actually, let's do all the way to there. I hate this tool. Sometimes is a pain because if you just left click, it's also a hoe. So it just automatically does that for you. So this will probably be the last one right here because this is the edge of that. That's perfect. Okay. So yeah, we'll add some water into this. Oh. Huh. I know I don't have to put like a water source every block, but I like to have it nice and running through. Alright, we're gonna do one more day probably. I'd like to get a lot of this set up now. And this also gives us a little room also to farm other things that we may need as well. So it doesn't, it gives us the option to mine other items that we may have or may get to do. So yeah, so let's go ahead and plant this here. Yeah, see what I'm saying? The nice thing about this is almost like Enchanty's website when I played on there a lot. Yeah, unfortunately they went down and they never came back up. So yeah, unfortunately that's what happened with them. I think they went down and then the owners didn't bring them back up or whatever. But yeah, so we took care of this. So we can take this down now, here, and I think then we can take this down and move it over there full time because we don't need this over here anymore. So let's grab all that, and we can actually then just put dirt down here. Because this was I think we actually made this here. I don't think it was actually here to begin with. So let's get rid of this. Okay, I'll have to get more dirt. So let's go ahead and replant 11 of these. Okay. Okay. And replant the 14 of these seeds that we had. And this will give us more of the rice that we do need for other things. So yeah, it's gonna be nice. It's gonna be nice. So let's fill this in here. Let this grass grow in here. And then we got these things here. We have to figure out what we want to do with the nether portal. We might keep it there, or we might move it. But we've made a lot of progress today. I'm going to go for a little bit longer. I'm just going to put this dirt away because we don't need it now. We got a lot of worms. These are the stuff that we've gathered so far without having the MN system up and running. Let's just grab all this because we do need this stuff as well, not to jam up. So I think what I want to do now, alright, go a little bit longer. We might need to make some chests at some point, but you know, yeah, okay. So what I want to do now, actually, let's make a chest. Or can we make more of these wooden things? How do you make these? I'm wondering. Because these things are very nice. Wooden. Uh-oh. How did I do that? Wooden. Okay. Are they? Oh, yeah, we're not gonna make that anytime soon. It needs treated wood, and how you make treated wood is you can paint it. I think you have to enchant it. Yeah, you need like the engineer workbench, and I mean, if we had the treated wood, we could easily do it, but we just don't have it. Yeah, we need the cat. Yeah, there's a lot of mods out there, guys. So, you know, wait a minute, oil. So if we could find oil, we could actually do it. Well, that's mine for another day. But yeah, so what I want to do very quickly, is because we don't have that many of these, is I'm gonna make some double chests. At least one. Okay. So we can keep some of our stuff in the. My mouse is acting up now. Sorry about that, guys. So we're just gonna put a chest here. And I'm gonna take everything down that we don't need right now. I'm just gonna put these extra things in here, I guess, if I had any room. You know, keep the portable crafting table on us. Yeah, I can just put this in here. We don't need that because we don't have the other thing set up. So we just have some, and we don't need this either. We'll just keep our Alt 2 on us. And like I said, these machines, as we have set up now, don't work right. They just don't. So we are going to be taking these down. I don't know if I might want to keep these machines set up. So what I might just do for right now is just move it back here, and yeah, why is it going? More options. Pick. Oh, off. We want it on off, I guess. Okay. Actually, we should have it here so we can run the cables. Because we do need this still set up. Okay, that's what we want. Okay. And then we're just going to take this down. And then add that into the back up here. Oh, we didn't get our coal generator. Alright. And actually, I'm gonna put that. I'm just gonna put it over here too, just so we have it. And actually, now we can move these right here. Then we have this one and that. Alright. And that went here. The chest went above it. Okay. And then we have a stern generator. Okay. And that went next to it, I think. Right. And then we can just cook these up here. And this is our bank, which we should also move that. Alright. So then when we do need storage or power, it gets it. The enemy system I'm not gonna really worry about right now. It's gotten some power. Actually, we can move this over here. Now it's getting power from something. Yeah, there we go. Now we got that. So like I said, all these machines here. I don't know why I just got that achievement, but I did. And these are just okay. Yeah. You need no. Okay, good. It was working without me knowing it was doing anything. That went in there. That went in there. Oh wait a minute. Did that go in there? I guess it doesn't really matter as long as it's connected. I don't think it matters. And then we're gonna grab these things as well. These are our crafting guys and pattern grids and stuff like that. And then we're just gonna take this down here. Another day went by. Alright, so then we're just gonna have the crafting monitor. Wait, crafting monitor, what's... Wait. Oh, okay, that's a crafting monitor, that's... Okay. And we're missing some stuff here. Okay. So then we got... Oh, that's... I'm glad I got that. Our disk drive, which we only have one disk. See, that's what I'm saying. It's pretty bad. Wow, that one disk is pretty full. But then we have this disk, which makes it a little bit emptier. And then we have our pattern grid, which I just put down. And these grids go in there. So now, if we turn this on, everything should work. We can see our, and this is where the grid is. Actually, I might want to move that and that. Why I'm saying that is I probably want that first, then the grid, and then the disk. And there's a disk missing. Where'd it go? I want your disk. I'm sorry. You gotta be in here. You gotta be in here. Because that's all of our stuff. If we lose those discs, we're out of luck. Literally out of luck, okay? And this is the... Okay, so let's rearrange this a little bit here too. Pattern grinner. Pattern... and okay, yeah, that works. Actually, let's get more... Okay. Take this down here. And let's take this out here. And this is just temporary, just so we could get more things. So this should be... Okay, that's not full. Okay, why is this... Okay, so this is getting power. That's perfect. But yeah, so what we're gonna be doing, and this is for our crafting table theory thingy. Yeah, so we are gonna be expanding this out. We're gonna be getting more of these. We got our experience over there. So pretty much what we want to do is figure out the best place for this new system. Alright. We're going to be taking all these down. I'm not adding them down right now because we don't really need to take them out right now. But these things in here, these crafting patterns, there's a way to recycle them as well. So we might need to do a few of those. I don't know why we have it set there, but with nothing in it. But all these patterns that we have, we're going to be redoing because we're gonna, once we redo this building that we're gonna be doing, probably right in this section here. Again, should I get rid of this nether portal and move it? We could probably move it over here, so then everything looks better. I mean, yeah, I mean that's probably what I will do. Because this looks pretty decent now. Besides the crafters just standing up there. But yeah, I mean, I think I'm gonna move the nether portal over here. And then we can design the new base right over here. That I think that this is where I want to put the new base. It's right here. Yeah. So the nice thing is we do have our crops automatically growing. I'm just gonna put this extra stuff that we just got now in here because we don't really need it right now. But yeah, we'll get our crops from over here. And the nice thing is you can just left click on them. You know, we don't have to be well, we have to be on here, but we don't have to. I also want to get, so we don't trample them when we replant them. I want to get slabs for these spots where the water are, and it's a little easier. So yeah, I mean, so the next episode, I don't know how long that one will be. This one's been a pretty long one. Sorry guys. We're gonna be taking this nether portal down, I think, moving it over there. Maybe doing some mining, because we don't have that much materials. Well, maybe we can go down there and do some mining. These spots right here are for our... No, I didn't mean that... I didn't mean to do that. I gotta relaunch it. As I was saying, as I was falling to my death... I'm gonna die. So, just so you guys know, when I load back in, we're gonna be doing a lot of like mining, resource gathering, so we can get very prepared for other things that we may do. Like I said, I'm probably gonna die because we just fell down that hole. Not good, but it's okay. We didn't have any levels on us. We'll reload back in. Watch it when it splat. That's a glitch. I should have died. But I think it's because it logged out. So we'll probably do some mining down here at some point in the next episode. I don't know what will be the next episode, but at some point we'll be doing that. I should have died from that. I really should have, guys. But yeah, so we'll probably have to move this depending on where we make our base. And what I might want to do is just go back one more on this edge. So yeah, so that's what we'll be doing. I need to make some slabs for the garden area. But yeah, so I'm thinking about making the base right here. In this section here. Move another portal away. Probably move it over there maybe. And then we can make this nice big building here. We'll have to figure out how big it is. If you want me to make it here, I can make it here. If you want me to make it here, I could do it here as well. I already have the design in my head pretty much, you know. So we're gonna I might just do another episode and just clean up the leaves around here. Leaf plant, that kind of thing. But yeah, so hopefully you enjoyed this episode of pretty much going back to basics. You know, basics of Minecraft. We need a base. We don't have a base, so we need to go back to basics to get a base. It looks like something's dropping this again. But yeah, so we will, yeah, we're gonna be going back to basics. Hopefully you gonna enjoy it. We're just gonna let this as well. Too bad there's no way to like burn this. Is there? No. Alright. I'm gonna keep this as extra. But yeah, so yeah, that stuff's gonna grow very fast. We got these things over here growing pretty fast as well. Not all the time you get a seed though from them. I think you can make a seed from this though. Yeah, you can make one seed from that. So yeah, hopefully you like going back to basics, which is what we're doing. So yeah, we're gonna go to the home screen. It's been a long video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. But let's go. Let's save. Return the main screen and get this video up for you. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed it. I know there was no like music, but fair. I haven't done a Minecraft video where I really haven't talked. So yeah, so hopefully you like going back to basics, basic of Minecraft. And until our next episode of Minecraft, I'm gonna have to say right now, I say in my videos, and that is bye bye for now.